What's up, chat? Um, this is about 8 hours after this all happened. I'm trying to calm down. I relaxed definitely a lot more. Um, I This one's gonna be a sad one. I know I wanted this to be a lot longer. I'm sorry that it's so short, but it's just a hard discussion to talk about when you lose like your best friend, which is your dog. So I'm gonna leave this as it is. I'm not gonna be that one guy that says, "Hey, I feel bad for me. Like and sub at your own for your own reasonings." You know, I'm not gonna force you guys to do it. So I love you all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. I know I probably look like a mess. Just got back from the vet, as you could probably tell by the title. Um, I'm not an emotional person, but with what happened today, I'm an emotional person. Back there on the floor, this is his bed. He wasn't only my dog, he was my streaming buddy. Whenever I would stream, he would come in my room, he would lay down and just make sure I was okay while I was streaming. Not an emotional person, I'm trying not to cry right now. And of course my lights do this, bro. This happens whenever I turn off my TV and turn it back on. Honestly, it looks better without him. I am not an emotional person, but with what happened today, I think I genuinely am. That dog was not only my dog, he was one of my best friends. He was 11 years old, gone way too soon. I know he could have had a lot more years left. And we should have seen this coming. He hasn't ate food, as much food in the past month. Or not in the month, past week. So then my mom seen it, and she just made a doctor's appointment for my birthday's in 20 days. It's my dog dies 20 days before my birthday, bro. 20 days before my birthday. I will be showing videos or photos and everything else while I was at the vet. I took a lot of photos. I might be getting a tattoo. It's hard. My aunt's on her way, so we're gonna keep this nice and short. My dog passed away. I can't say he passed away. We had to put him down. He had a softball-sized cancer in his stomach. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna take a break, but as of right now, probably. We have 2 days until the fair. Me and my girlfriend are gonna go to the fair, have a double date with our best friend. I promise you guys, I'm not an emotional person, but this just ruined me. It's hot. I remember having to take my other dog away from the dog because my mom was taking him to the vet today, and this was at 11 o'clock in the morning. 11:30 is when they got ready. Get a call at My brother gets a call at like 12:30, saying, "Hey, we might have to put down Chance." Uh, she explains, he has a volleyball-sized cancer in his abdomen, which is the stomach, pretty much. And this all started because he hasn't been eating. I'm not an emotional person, like there's times where I get torn out about it because I'm not an emotional person. I haven't even told my girlfriend yet. My girlfriend has no idea. All she knows is that there was a picture. All I sent her was a picture of me crying. But she just looked at my story. She's currently at work. You see my story? And out of all days, it's storming outside. It's storming. It was raining when you had to put him down. And as soon as they put the needle inside that dog, there was a thunder strike, bro. I'm not even kidding. It was so terrible. So, like I said, I'll show some photos, maybe even throughout, and then I'll just put them all together in the end. Bro, that dog was one of my favorite dogs. This sucks because this isn't my first dog to go out through cancer. I had a border collie named Safi, or her name was Sapphire, that died. I know I need to make this quick. And if you guys think I'm faking, here's one of the first pictures I'm gonna show you. This is my dog Chance. We've had him since he was 3 months. When we first got him, his jaw was broken, had stab wounds, so we had to take care of him. And that means we've had him for 11 years. I've had him since I was 7, almost 8. I've known that I've known that dog longer than I've been alive. No, longer than half of my life so far. I've known that dog. You know, when you lose your best friend like this, you know what? It's I seen Brandon's. I think is his name. It's Rug's brother. Video about him losing his dog, and 3 months later, my dog's died. My dog just got put down to the same reason why his dog got put down. The issue is if we put him on meds, he would have been living for anywhere from 2 more months to 6 more months. So we just said, okay, we had to put him down. We would rather just end his pain. If I have to pause, I'm going to pause. I'll record this once my aunt's gone. This definitely was. We had no idea. We had no idea this is what was wrong with Chance. I wish I knew sooner. I wish I could tell my mom, like when it was all that. Hey, there's something wrong with Chance. I'm gonna be getting a tattoo probably of him. Probably on the bottom, like right, or like even like right here, or like on the bottom. I know you guys can't see it, but it probably might be like someone right here, or on my other farm in that area, because we got paw prints. So, today was an emotional roller coaster. I'm pretty sure my aunt's almost here, so I'm gonna pause it and I'll be going back to you guys soon. So yeah, I'll be right back. I know, I said I was gonna talk about it, be a lot longer video. This is gonna be it. Just got done with my aunt being here, so I'm gonna go to bed. I know I'm sweating. Um, I I thank you all for your support throughout the years, and I'm hoping you guys will support me through this tough time in life. But here you go. Here's all the photos. I love y'all, and bye bye. I'll see y'all next time.